So according to my citations, I had to go to the Winnebago County Courthouse on 3/26/2020 at 1 o'clock p.m. This was all around the time where I just started my job as an independent contractor. Now, I just started my job. I can't afford to keep taking off from work. The thing about it is, I never had any legal issues. I never had to deal with stuff such as this. So I told my manager I had to take off from work to go to court. He said, that's fine. So I showed up for court on the day that it was ordered for me to show up for court. And I stood before the judge. And the judge asked me, how did I plead? I said, I plead not guilty. And he just turned his head, chuckled a little bit, and asked me again, how did I plead? I said, I plead not guilty. And then that's when he asked me, he said, do you either want to pay the ticket or let it go to trial? It was in that moment when I felt like the judge put me in a catch-22 position, meaning he threw me in a trick bag because I'm standing there representing myself. I didn't have any representation because, like I said, this was the first time I had to deal with a bogus false claim such as this. So as I'm standing there, I'm thinking, okay, what is the best decision possible? Should I pay the ticket or let it go to trial? I can't afford to keep taking off, going back and forth to court. Like, it's just a waste of my time. So even though I pleaded not guilty, I paid the ticket. Silly me. Till this day, I'm thinking like, what was you thinking on paying the ticket when you know you was not guilty? Like I said, when you don't know, you don't know. And a lot of times, these people like to take advantage of people who know nothing about the law. I knew nothing about the law. This was my first experience dealing with some kind of speeding ticket. So how would I know what to do? I'm just trying to make the best decision possible for me. I'm thinking I can hurry up and squash the matter and be done with it. Wrong. So the judge ended up giving me this form to pay. This was a traffic court guilty plea and sentencing date order for case number 20-TR-4078 through 79 in the amount of $355. So let's see. Each citation is roughly about $160 something. That's if they haven't gone up in price.